how's that working? Y'all see me straight up? Okay, the only thing, the only thing is I can't see my comment straight up. How's that going? Somebody give me a comment. How's that look with the camera facing this way? I don't know. Josh told me to turn it this way. Hi. See, Thelma, how does it look? How's the view look? Oh, because I don't know what to look at. That's crazy. And plus, y'all see too much of the room. Anyway, Babs, I think I will use that sage. Okay, so anyway, as long as Tamika says it's okay, so I'm gonna roll. I can't see the comments now, so that's different. And then let me get all the way in it. I gotta work on this. I'll work on it. Anywho, hi. I probably need my laptop. Hi. Okay. What a day, you guys. Just a little bit, I feel like I'm looking up. Just a little bit, retrograde energy, I think. I don't know. I've been waiting on y'all too. Tamika, what am I looking at? Thank you for watching the channel. If this is your first time, welcome. Smash that like button. That's how you say hi to me when you come into the room. You smash that like button. I appreciate that. Mika, how do I look? Because I don't know where to look. When I'm looking at myself, I look like I'm looking up in the ceiling. So what am I looking at? Can y'all see me looking at y'all? It takes some getting used to. I'm waiting for it. I'm upside down. See, somebody says I'm upside down. See, who says I'm upside down? See what I'm saying? Mika, one more time. I'm looking at you. Okay. Whoever says I'm upside down, I don't know what to say. I'm trying to get a different angle. Y'all know what? I tell you what. It's sideways. That's what I said. I told my son that. Thank you. I told my son. Never mind. I'm just gonna go like this. I can't do it the other way. We rolling like this. Sorry. Thank you. It's just gonna be skinny. I was just trying to get rid of that black box on either side. See, everybody with different phones, it's just like, Anyway, you're on the full screen, but it's sideways. No, it's back the way we always do it. Anyway, thank you guys so much for being in the room. This is the T. I am the Divine Maverick, also known as the mother of twins. I missed y'all too. I did. Oh man, it feels hot over here. Oh, Metrograde. Metrograde. What? Does somebody work at a company called Metrograde? Anyway, I'm a little bit tired, y'all, but not not like, oh, her energy's not right tired. Just kind of like, you know what I mean? Lots have been going on. Tonight's read is going to be about the past, our ancestors. All right, tonight's read is going to be about those who came before us and how looking back helps us move forward. Tonight's read is going to be about connecting with your ancestors, spirit guides, ascended masters, mystics, sages, light workers that are around you, healers, those that have gone beyond and before, that are in another dimension. Let me say this because they just reminded me. You might be getting some popping in your ears. Feels like almost like it has a sound. It's like a in your whole head, like a vibration or a blocking or stopping in your ear. That's just the ascension. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It is the ascension as well as your portals opening for you because you are tapping into higher dimensions. You're moving in different realms. So, it'll work. Yeah, we're not. I know we're a little late tonight, but Chappelle had a loss, but I dropped a card on the floor. I'll get that later. It was from the self-love deck. Darn. Anyway, you're gonna be getting that. Just get used to it. You're tapping into different dimensions and new, new ways of being, new energy. So Again, welcome. As you're entering the room, smash that like button, and that lets me know that that's your way of saying hi to me. So hi. All right, so this is the tea. I'm going to be using the Moonology deck. I don't think I'm pulling tarot tonight. I don't think. We'll see how it rolls. I'm not going to be too long because I'm going to try to get up early in the morning as if I ever sleep, but get up and kind of make my way to a place. All right. And then I'm going to stream live from the place that I am with you guys. It'll be fun. We're going to have some fun. Anyway, oh, my phone just told me about hold on, let me plug. Sorry, guys. I'm just all over the place tonight. Oh, great. I have my camera upside down. Wait a minute, y'all. Hi, guys. Hi. I need the other side. Hi, guys. This is going to be, y'all know, this is truly, we all family. Truly, truly. If I'm in here changing the phone around and plugging up stuff. That's crazy. I got it. Okay. Look, y'all, the card was on fire. Y'all missed that. I hit the card into the into the candle. Now that's smoking, you see, Sage. All right, y'all ready? Good light. Now that was funny. Look. Now that's a message. I think it was my my sleeve, but look, I burned my card. Can y'all see? Burn the card. I know this read gonna be good. Listen, ancestors are already talking. And y'all look how the sage is blowing. I blew it out, but I'm gonna let it roll. Oh my goodness, I feel this thing. Yes. Okay, so then that means that's my go ahead to tell you the story. I have a really quick story for you guys. I've told you I'm not gonna be long because I'm gonna do an elemental spread, 5 cards, and clarify maybe. But as much as I'm talking, I don't think I'm gonna need to clarify. I think we got it because I can sum this message up with 5 cards. Watch this. But anyway, a quick story, true story. Before I did all this, before, my ascension, awakening, whatever you want to call it, my waking up, whatever. I was, whatever. I said whatever, but I didn't mean it like that. I'm just saying. I was a facilitator. I had my own prayer line for 10 years, twice a week, Tuesdays and Thursdays. And I went to Tuesdays and I went to Thursdays and all that stuff. But anyway, I remember teaching about, because I was reading in the Bible with talking about necromancy and different things. Always spiritual warfare. I was always dealing with the demonic, dealing with the occult, dealing with the everything I'm doing now. That's all. So you got me. Everything I'm doing now. Anyway, I remember a young lady, very dear young lady, was calling because I had a few callers because I was the, we every time it was a demon or something to be overcome here. Call me, right? You know what I mean? That's so I had, that was my lane, spiritual warfare, that is. So anyway, this young lady had lost her mother about 2 years before she started calling the prayer line. Obviously, very dear relationship with her mom, very close to her mother. So it was clearly a very difficult loss. But she happened to come in right around the time I was talking about ministers of light and the counterfeit and da. And we got on to how demons like to, come into people, and you take over bodies. And sometimes it's your relatives that have gone on, that passed away, and they, that's not really them. They just dress up in somebody familiar. Y'all have heard this teaching. Y'all have heard this, right? So anyway, I was in that vein. And when I met this young lady, and she called me offline and said, I have, I love my mom. I don't think, my mom's a demon. I don't think my mom would visit me and it'd be something bad. I would love to see my mom. And I remember like, oh, daughter, hold on, just telling this, oh, you got to be careful. I'm sorry for the passing of your mother, but listen to me, that kind of thing and all this. But anyway, I had folks remove the pictures of their loved ones because I said, I thought I had a revelation, I thought I saw, I'm saying this for a reason. Because they're like, well, do you have a revelation now? Yeah, I do. But anyway, but I, that stayed with me, even in my when I began to awaken and began to understand what all this is, energy and spirit realm and all this, when I began to study and God began to take me through, I would like to call it canals, or just different rooms. It was like I was seeing different rooms of the universal laws. Come in this room, the law of reciprocity. Come in this room, the law of rhythm. Come in this room. It was like different spaces, right? Y'all tracking with me? I'm gonna need some more. Give me some emojis or something. This is the T. Y'all know how we do. This is the T. All right. Okay. So anyway, one of the things, there was a few things that as I left my old life and came into my new life, my awakening. Thank you. I love y'all. Thank you guys. I feel the love now. I feel the love. I just want to make sure you're tracking with me. But that always bothered me as a leader, as a oracle, as a person, just as a person, because I felt that young lady's pain. And with me saying that, I knew that I had threw her into not really confusion so much as offense. Because I was suggesting that if you ever had a dream about somebody that had died, that it was not your relative, but it was in fact a demon. And eventually they would gain your trust because they would talk and come like they were that person. And eventually they would gain your trust. And I don't know, stop your life, kill you, whatever I was saying at the time. But my point is that really, it never left me. And so needless to say, when I came into my awakening, that was one of the first things I wanted to rectify. As and of course I reached out to her. This has been many years ago. At least 5 years ago now. But anyway, 5 or 6 years ago. But anyway, I had to recant. But I was okay with that because my pride and my ego was so much in check that I could do that. I could call and say, hey, remember what I said to you? Remember I was teaching the line a few years ago, I've since learned a greater revelation. And so this is what I'm going to say to you. And I just left it in her lap. You know energy by the way energy feels. You know spirit by spirit. You would know, you should be able to know evil or good. You know what I mean? You should be able to feel it. So if Uncle George and all of them come back and just say hi to you and want to have a picnic, then as long as you're okay with it, then I believe that it's okay. All right. I'm in no place to judge. I'm in no place to say that I know everything. You know what I mean? So I say that to say now I said that story to let some of you know that you may be hearing this tonight and you may be saying, I don't know about that, because I believe that if absent in the body, present with the Lord, and people don't come back, what is that in between? Because then you open up a whole nother can of worms. And you know what happens when you begin to open up a whole nother can of worms? You begin to have worms all over the place. But that's okay. But I'm saying that to say, I know, and I know that I know that I know for real this time, that you need to take a look back in your family line, in your ancestral line, to follow these ancestral patterns. And what I mean by that is you can fill in the blanks. In my family, we always seem to fill in the blank. The women in my family always have a problem with fill in the blank. The men in my family never fill in the blank. Or the men in my family always fill in the blank. Or every time somebody in my family does fill in the blank. So you following me, right? So what does that have to do with anything? It has to do with everything. Because if you don't understand where you come from, what's in you, your DNA, you are liable to be falling into a pattern or a way or a tradition, or not a tradition, or a way or a pattern or a mindset that if with the proper information you could change, and that change could mean everything for the ones that are even coming behind you, for your children, for your children's children. You know what I mean? So the reason why the spirit is bringing these ancestors up or ancestry up is because we have, especially in Western culture, we don't honor our elders like we should, like we used to. So for some reason, gray hairs don't equate with honor anymore. Okay? We're not going to have the debate about, well, you got to deserve respect or command respect or be respect, all that. I got that. I'm just saying, we used to revere our elderly. We used to revere our great aunts, great uncles. You know what I mean? And it's become very casual. It has become very they're granddad's not a nuisance. You know what I mean? Just sit and listen like Mary at the feet of Jesus. Sit and listen to what granddad's got to say, even if it feels like, you know, granddad's out of his mind. Maybe not. Maybe granddad is just in a whole nother dimension. Dementia. Oh, in a whole nother dementia. I just felt that. I think y'all felt that too, right? Did y'all just feel that? Woo, shamando robo honda da baha. Your ancestors are around you. Your ancestors are around you, and they very much want to communicate with you. They want the resimo do homaha sitiriada. There's somebody that feels like there's a brush across their forehead every night. Somebody's rubbing it either in your hair or a brush across your forehead. And it's even like you scratch your head because it's very feathery, it's very light. And some of you are feeling wind on your face, or like somebody's wind breath on your face, but it's cool. It's not hot breath or warm breath. It's a cool breeze. Thank you. It's a cool breeze. You know what I mean? And so I'm saying your ancestors want to help you with Rebasuta Mahaya. Yeah, so those of you who are resonating with this, because yes, this has been happening, they want to help you with the love thing because they've been here before. They've done this. Like they were hovering over your mom and your dad. If your mom and dad were married, they were hovering. They were right there they were at the wedding. You know what I mean? Rabasuta bahande de bishoya. You know what I mean? And at their wedding, I mean the ancestors that were watching your parents or your mom do whatever. You know what I mean? Because they don't just come to you. They're with everybody all the time because that's their role. That's their place. You know what I mean? And so death, the Bible says it's appointed to every man once to die. So death comes to everybody. Death, I'm holding air quotes, is the great equalizer. So I say that to say it's nothing to be fearful of. So if you are struggling with a fear of death, then I will offer to you even now, you'll find in your life, you have a fear of living. If you are afraid of dying, then you are not living. All right? You're not living right now. And so you are very timid. You are very shy at times, unless you're mad. And when you get mad, then you're the lion. But any other time, you're very, you're very cautious. You've taught your children to be super hyper vigilant, or cautious too. You know what I mean? Because you're afraid of dying. You might be afraid of drowning. You know what I'm saying? Phobias is what I'm hearing. And see, these phobias that you have, these phobias, I was reading somebody's comment. Good night, beautiful. The phobias you have, your ancestors want to help you with that. That's what I'm saying. What I mean by they want to help you is they'll tell you why you even have that. Because they can see all the lives that you've lived too. You know what I mean? They can see all the lives that you've lived, right? And phobias, thank you, Kenny. Is that Kenny? Phobias stem from the past lives you've lived. But that's what I'm saying. They'll help you sort through that. They'll say, did you know? I was talking to somebody today that was saying to me that they smoke. They're a smoker. And then they're like, I could discern, I could feel that they were just kind of saying, and I know I'm going to stop doing it. It's a bad habit. It's a nasty habit. I said, what makes it bad? Why is it a bad habit? Don't state the obvious to me, guys. Hear me in the spirit. Okay. But why is smoking bad? Why is smoking? What is it? Black and mild? Why is that bad? And then the person said, well, I mean, because, it's just, I just think it's bad, but it just calms my nerves. I feel so good. And I just went, listen. As long as you're not hurting anybody else and you're doing what gives you peace, or brings you joy or makes you feel strong, whatever that thing is. It could be some people might smoke cigars or Black and Milds, or some people might exercise. Some people might run and they feel better. They feel more powerful. They feel in control. Some people might sleep, okay? And they feel better. Maybe they do a lot of work and then they just go sleep for a couple hours, or maybe 15 minutes, or maybe 45 minutes with their feet elevated. I don't know. I'm just saying, whatever it is you do to bring you peace, whatever it is you do to keep you from going off on everybody, to keep you from losing your mind, I have a very, very good feeling and in the affirmative that God does not care about that. Okay? As long as you're not holding or harboring that anger or feeling bad, which is again the opposite of good. That's how simple it is. As long as whatever you're doing is not harming you or anyone else, then you should do that. And so saying that little sentence like that was freeing for that person, because I'm like, I'd rather you smoke a Black and Mild than hit somebody and beat them black and blue. Even if that somebody is you. I'd rather you smoke that and sit down and get still somewhere and calm your nerves and open up to other dimensions, or be more in touch with the spirit, because you were finally still enough to hear and receive a download. Then you telling me, I had to kill them all, or what, I had to get them all today, or whatever. You know what I mean? So that's what this is what your ancestors help you do. They remind you. So I said all that to say, I said, you know why you smoke now? And because she was like, I don't even know why I do it. I just do it. I said, because in a past life, you smoked a cigar. I said, I'm sorry, a pipe. I saw it so very clearly. She was a man in another life. She was smoking a pipe and telling stories, like wisdom, like very wise, man. Just, I know that's not the way to smoke a pipe. You know what I mean? But that's what I just, you know what I mean? That's what, whippersnapper. And that's what I was seeing. You know what I'm saying? So it was like, wow. And she said, that makes so much sense. Yeah, anything you are doing right now, trust and believe you did it in the past life. Especially when you're like, I don't even know why I do this. I don't even know why I know how to pay. You know what I'm saying? All the lives that you've ever lived are converging right now. Everything you've ever been is happening right now. All you're doing, the ascension is essentially remembering who you are. That's what the ascension is. That's what the awakening is. Remembering who you are. Coming back in touch with who you are. Finding the truth of who you are. That's what the ascension is. That's all it is. It's not, see, that's why we always know who's doing the work and who's not. That's why it's so easy to guide others, because you can always tell where somebody is by what's going on in their lives, in their external. I don't need to hear your thoughts. I can see your thoughts in your life. You hear me? I don't need to hear. You don't have to say, and I've been thinking this, and I've been doing this, and I've been thinking. You don't have to do that. I can look at your life. I can observe you and know where you are. Okay? See? So I'm saying that to say your ancestors are beckoning you to come nigh, to draw nigh. Your ancestors are beckoning you to sit at their feet, or let them sit at yours and begin to tell you stories, or begin to weave the magic that is you. Your ancestors are an integral part of your growth and your journey. And connecting with your ancestors will help you connect even deeper to why you act the way you act in your romantic relationships, even your family relationships, but more so the way you love and why you love like you love. Like I said, if you've always heard stories that the men in my family have a fear of commitment, or the women of my family boss the men, or whatever. I could be here all night doing that. But you know what I mean? Whatever those things are that you've heard through the grapevine, that you've heard over the years, that you've heard whispered, or, all of that. Rabba, 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 roba, rasi, bakora, reba, mama, si, rekebo, baba, shondara, de yesia. Era, mama, hasutoro. Remandoro barasi hila la mando robo hositea. Reto to robo raba si sidi di banda de yetolo. Robo raba sidi di yanda de bi handa do. So I'm hearing fear of abandonment. Fear of abandonment, fear of rejection. I'm hearing that like I said, that obsessive, controlling, holding on for dear life, that feeling that takes your breath away, that feeling that causes your heart to skip a beat if you even have a fleeting thought that this isn't going to happen, or that you are imagining this, or that this person can't be with you. You know what I mean? All of that, the ancestors are coming closer and closer, saying you're actually coming closer and closer to what you've been working towards. And this is a box that you need to check off. That's what it looks. This is a box that you need to check off. Okay? This is a box that you need to check off. Connect with your ancestors. That's the piece of the puzzle that you've been missing. You've been saying, what, there's something else. I feel like I've done my inner childhood work. I feel like I've started journaling. I feel like I'm moving in my gifts and callings. I feel like I feel like my nutrition is good. You know, I feel like my sleeping is much better. You know, I'm keeping up with my circadian rhythms. You know, I got my melatonin when I need it. You know, it's not a crutch, but if I have to, because I've been up writing, or I've been up, reading, studying, But yeah, and it's like, no, check off this box now. Now the ancestors, because the ancestors want you to put them in remembrance. Even Jesus said that whenever you do this in remembrance of me. Put me in remembrance, okay? Put me in your thoughts. Remember me, okay? Because this is about remembrance, all right? Where's the book? All right, so let's get some messages. This is the T. It says, this is the Witch's Tarot deck. It says, the obstacles you are experiencing are connected to the past. You're holding on way too tightly. Now is the right time to finally let go. And for some of you, it might be let go of a person, a situation. Others of you is simply let go of the fear, let go of the control issues, let go of the fear of abandonment, let go of the feelings of rejection, let go of the anger, the repressed anger, let go of the paranoia, let go of the suspicion, let go of the hopelessness, let go of the despair, let go of the jealousy, let go of the covetousness, let go of everything that makes you feel like you're not good enough for the person, place, or thing you desire. The ancestors can help you with that. They can take you back to the root of it. Some of you who have altars, light a candle for your ancestors. Light a candle for them. Do this in remembrance of them. What the anointing or the place and the position you respect is what you attract in your life. Whatever you gaze at in admiration, respect, and awe, you will receive. It will come back to you in your life. Okay? Whatever you respect, you will create in your life. Okay? And whatever you disrespect, you will taste of it. Whatever you deny, whatever you, okay, y'all got me. But I'm saying honor your ancestors and allow them to honor you. Welcome your ancestors in. If you don't feel comfortable with that, it's okay. Guess what? It's okay. You don't have to. Because if you don't do anything that you don't have an understanding of in here, don't you let people tell you stuff that you are not ready. Robo simada. Y'all, I just saw, I don't know if y'all see yours, but there's two figures. But I have a TV on top of me. Y'all can't see it, but there's a little TV on my wall as I sit at this desk. But I glanced up, my eyes were taken up, and I saw two people, tall. I don't know, they're just dark figures, but I'm saying I can't see faces or anything. But they were looking at me. Look at you. Wow. I felt that. Can anybody see that? Well, now y'all looking. Okay. Well, anyway, I'm just saying, wow. Yeah. Somebody said 6 feet. Yeah. Yeah. Well, now it's gone. I don't see it, but I know that I can still feel them. But I'm saying like, wow. Okay. But anyway, But I was saying, I think I said honor them, and they will honor you because they want to honor you. You know what I mean? I believe that, yes, one was wearing a hat. I believe they're mine. Somebody said my grandfather, but okay. But they feel like they're part of me, but they could be part of you guys. I mean, they're okay. Now it's some over in the corner too. So anyway, if this is resonating with you, then tonight as we get off, because I'm not going to be longer, 30 minutes. You know, Baba too. Oh, you saw him. It was your grandfather. Okay, great. Oh, your grandma. All right, wonderful. But see how they're and I feel because at my back, I feel like I feel a push, an energy. The best describes it. Imagine me standing on at a beach and there's waves crashing, but not hard, you know. And that's what I feel. I feel a push to go forward. I feel a push to go higher. I feel a push to go up. I feel a push to keep speaking. I feel a push to be all I can be. You know what I mean? That's what I feel. And I'm trying to convey that to you. Yeah, see? Roba honde bishikilitana. Etololora bahare tetamohositia. Ali krobo honda ba. That's what I'm trying. I'm trying to send this energy to you because it's like robo hosi bilenate. Leta masule mavasieta lata. Ilo mostotala na mahati linda moko. You see your dad? Those of you who are getting visitation in your dreams, ask him what, hi. You shouldn't be afraid. You shouldn't be afraid. If you are afraid, then back off of it. There is no fear in love because perfect love or complete love casts out all fear. Okay? But I feel let's just bask in that. They want to just convey, they want you guys to feel their energy. And it comes in waves. Let's just bask here for a few moments. This is the tea. Surubahatini. Surubahatini. Sudobohatini. 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 Subodahasina tohomasi. Sudomahatini. Sudomahatini. Sumod ashinando kodabasi. Dream catcher. I see a dream catcher. Sudomahatini. I see a white feather. Sudomahatini. I see a black crow. I see a cardinal. A bluebird. An eagle. Sudomahatia. A cheetah. Sudomahatia. A python. Sudomahatia. Sudomahatia. Isotaba. Sudomahatia. Sea turtle. A sea turtle pendant. Sudomahatia. And the arms move. It's a pendant and the turtle's arms move. Sudomahatina, that's very unique. Sudomahatini, Sudomahatini. I hear grandmother's pearls. Sudomahatini, Sudomahatini. I see a silver locket. Sudomahatini. It's like a Victorian face. It's a Victorian era. Beautiful woman. Sudomahatini with black hair, dark hair, but black hair, dark hair. Sudomahatini. In a bun, sudomahatene, and a cameo, sudoma around her neck, sudomahatene, 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 sitamohotenanaha, sudomahatene, sudomahatene, sudomahatene. I heard 57 Ford, sudomahatene, Thunderbird, Ford Thunderbird, sudomahatene. I'm seeing a convertible. It's an older car from the 50s. Sudomahatene. Sudomahatene. It's in my favorite car. It's a red car. Sudomahatene. Sudomahatene. Somebody's dad sold insurance. He was an insurance salesman. He was on the road all the time. A traveling salesman. Sudomahatene. Sudomahatene. Alan. Sudomahatene. Burns. Alan Burns. Sudomahatene. 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 I hear Greystoke. Sudomahatene. Sudomahatene. Palace. Sudomahatene. Amad. Study the hieroglyphics. Study the hieroglyphics. Iman, do that, Amachai. Study the hieroglyphics. Whoever that is. Study the hieroglyphics. Those of you who are studying the Egyptian Obasida. So it says, remembering those who have walked before you and understanding their ways will help you to release any hurts and pains. Healing ancestral lines will enable you to break free and step into the freedom your soul longs for, yearns for. Can't talk. Yearns for it to be whole and complete. Remembrance asks you to honor the ancestors for those who live their lives trusting in, recognizing, and interacting with the spirits of the land and the living in accordance with the magical law of nature. Call upon their wisdom to assist you in awakening to the magic of the old ways of the days when nature was respected and natural balance in all things was ensured. Remember, too, who you are and where you have come from, and honor yourself for never giving up as you walk in the footsteps of the ancestors. All right, that's the T. That's the message. If you're coming in the room just right now, smash that like button for me. That's your way of speaking to me and saying hi. Don't you come in here without saying hi. All right, this is the T. Let's get the read. Let's get 5 cards. Honor the ancestors because they want to help you with this relationship, which is probably going like a little something like this. This is divine masculine energy, divine feminine. If you come through, that's fine, but you're watching. So I don't know if I need to tell you your energy, not in this read, but I like to do this read for you. Welcome, Cammy. Is that Cammy or Kenny? Canny. I didn't be calling you Kenny. I was like, Canny. All right, you're welcome, boo-boo. But this is going to be what's the divine masculine up to as it relates to the T. So here we go. I need the situation, please, spirits. All of y'all. I feel like I have it's like a party. It's a family affair. It's a family affair. It's a family affair. It's a family affair. Hey, you guys. I just got a message. Hey, Prosperity Healing. Camille, yikes. I'm going to say your name. Okay. Hey, guess what? Those of you, first of all, sorry for your loss. Those of you who are experienced loss of loved ones in the last how many months? 9 months. 9 months. That doesn't mean anybody else is excluded, but it's specifically the last 9 months. They're all here. I'm just supposed to say it like that. They're all here. They're all around you. They're all here. And if you still this is definitely going to the ones that are going, emotions are running high. That's what's going on with your divine masculine. We'll get there. But let me finish about the ancestors because I had to say that because it's, you've been having a hard time. You've been grappling. Let me say that. You've been grappling. Yeah, I guess it could be 9 years. If nine resonates, let's take the number 9. That's fine. I heard 9 months, but 9 years will be good. 9 days. Some of y'all, let's just do 9s. Okay. But, I heard them say, the ones that have been grappling with the transition of a loved one, grappling with it. They're all here. And they're like, I wish you could see them because they're like, ah! They're like, hi, I'm so happy. And they want you to know they're proud of you. They're proud of your growth. They're just proud of you. They're like, yay, but you've been grappling with it. And it's okay. That doesn't make you less woke because you cry because people are not on this side. It's fine. It's Shema. But it's earth has no sorrow and heaven cannot heal. Remember we sing that song? Earth has no song. It's okay. Don't cry. Don't cry anymore. But if you're crying in remembrance, go ahead. But I know it's hard. You could, especially in these times, those of you who've had folks transition and during these days, then you were limited and restricted from how you could grieve their passing, whether you could be there or not. But it's like, don't cry for me. Don't shed a tear. The times I shared with you will always be. And when I'm gone, please carry on. Don't cry for me. Don't cry when life is not the joy it should be. With life comes pain. All right. Soon time. All right. Hey, guys. Oh, my. It's all about the self-love. I see Chappelle. I see, wow, 21. Wow. Well, everybody's here. The gang is all here, y'all. I'm telling y'all. The gang is all here. And they are helping this divine masculine. Don't cry for me. Don't shed a tear. The times I shared with you will always be. And when I'm gone, life still carries on. Don't cry for me. Will always be. Don't cry for me. Yeah, there's a lot of masculines that are getting help with their ancestors. Their emotions are running very high because they are having dreams. I'm sorry, Empress. All of you who've lost loved ones. I would say let's have a moment of silence, but they're here. That's what I'm saying. They're here. They're here. And your grandfather. Emotions are running high. Adjustments are required. This is for both of y'all. I'm going to read this. This is the T. Your emotions are, you have been emotional lately, especially those of you who are feeling and sensing your loved ones that have crossed over. You're not crazy. Your emotions are running high. This definitely probably is a dream state because I have restful sleep. But those of you who are dealing with this, give yourself time to sleep, to take naps, and to rest. Allow yourself to wake up refreshed and ready for a wonderful day. The more sleep you get, the more your masculine will get, your masculine energy and your masculine 3D. All right? That's what I'm going to start saying that. Your masculine energy and your masculine 3D, your person, will also need to, because y'all need to get some rest. You're thinking too much. You not having sleep is not solving not one bit. It's not adding one cubit to your stature. Sitting up late at night, worrying and wondering and being anxious, okay? Wishing and hoping. Yep. Emotions are running high. Some of you, your emotions are running high because you need to set your boundaries. You only allow caring and respectful people into your inner circle. Do you understand? You only allow caring and respectful people into your inner circle. You maintain this boundary with integrity and kindness. Okay? I feel like there is a masculine energy, and I know there is, that is letting go of negativity, because I have a card that says it's time to release negativity as the solution to overcoming any obstacle. But emotions are running very high because there are masculines that are getting some rest finally, knowing that they need to rest, and now they can think a little clearer, and they're realizing that they are putting boundaries in place with only caring and respectful people around them. So anybody that was playing them, anybody that's playing them small, anybody that was playing them, I saw her short, catching them short, anything that was limiting them, they are putting boundaries around. Only caring and respectful people. Enough of the verbal abuse, enough of the game playing, enough of the manipulation, enough of the, yeah. And you know why? Because divine feminine, you have been getting restful sleep, and in your sleep you have been dreaming of your ancestors. You have been dreaming. If I'm dreaming. And you also have been protecting your energy, learning how to shut down your energy at night. You know what I mean? Learning how to call in your energy, cut the cords, sever any energetic cords that are draining you. You have learned how to put boundaries, and you've only allowed people, you have learned to set boundaries. We only allow people that, ooh, another portal's open. Y'all feel that? Ah, did y'all feel that? Who felt that one? Yeah, Rabba, Sotoro. Rendada. I saw the Queen of Swords and I saw the Queen of Wands. Did y'all feel that one? Hearts, hearts. Who did that? Or maybe somebody came in the room. Oh, that's good. That's some good energy. But anyway, Divine Feminine, that's only because you felt that, Denisha. I felt it too. That was fun. This is fun. Man, y'all come all the time. This is so much fun. I feel like I'm floating. I feel like I'm not. Did somebody jump in here? Y'all know my life is a highway. Y'all know how I do. Life is a highway. They just jump in and they drive me. They drive me crazy. Ooh, ooh, like no one else. Ooh, ooh. Oh, yeah. Is there a heart? Is there a heart in the house tonight? Yes, that's funny. All right, so, yes, Bob. What are we doing, Babs? But anyway, Divine Feminine, you've learned to set more boundaries. This is the T. What is that, a seal? What is that, Libra Sunshine? What kind of emoji is that? Okay, so it's time to release negativity. This is to help Divine Feminine. I know you've been doing that. That's why your ancestors are like, okay, it's time to release negativity. So let us help you figure out why you act the way you act in these relationships, why you get triggered, okay? Helping hand. It's time to release negativity. When I help others, I am helping myself. When I share the best of myself, all that is good in me expands and grows. This whole deck, I pull this card so many times. Everyone benefits when I care for myself. There it is again, your divine masculine. Once again, setting boundaries, sharing the best, finally ready to act like act like a human being, to let you know. Share some emotions. The emotions are running high. Share a softer side, a more tender side. In other words, the feminine energy. The feminine energy is what's happening. You know what I mean? It's you, because you are all up in your energy, divine feminine, and it's balanced, and in your masculine, your feminine is balanced, and your masculine in the 3D, because of your energy, they're ready to show a softer side, more of a nurturing side. That's what's happening. Want to share a little more, want to talk a little more, want to help, want to give. I see the 6 of Pentacles, giving and receiving. You know what I mean? I see the Temperance card, that balance and healing. You know what I mean? Sagittarius energy. You know what I'm saying? So they're ready to share the best of themselves. I'm hearing, giving you the best of me. Amazing. Outrageous. Y'all know what I'm talking about? Having you close to me. Anthony Hamilton. Amazing. I think that's the wrong melody, but y'all know what I'm saying. Giving you the best of me. That's my Anthony Hamilton impression. Anyway, you know, he got outrageous. Oh, y'all know what I'm talking about. But anyway, that's the song I'm hearing for the Divine Masculine Collective. Giving you the best of me. Look, and respect. What you want? Baby, I got it. Time to release negativity. I'm not dealing with anybody who doesn't respect me. I'm not dealing, thank you, Tanya. I'm not dealing with anybody who doesn't respect me. I respect myself. If I need to make changes, I do all I can to support myself. I always listen to my inner voice and make space for its wisdom. Y'all know this is interchangeable. Divine Feminine, it's all about your respect. You are respecting yourself. You know what I'm saying? Ooh, your kisses sweeter than honey. Guess what? So is my money. All I want you to do for me is give it to me when you get home. That's somebody's right. Give it to me when you get home. Baby, is Riri here? Wouldn't that be so cool? Y'all, what if Riri and Whitney are here? So, okay, y'all, please. R-E-S-P-E-C-T, found out what it means to me. R-E-S-P-E-C-T, T-C-A-T-C-B. Ow! Who's doing the talking to me? Talking to me, talking to me, talking. Let her respect. Who's singing in the background? Oh, yes. Let her respect. Ow! Woo! Talk it to me, talk it to me, talk it. I can't say it. Talk it to me, talk it to me, talk it to me. Oh, yes. But anyway, Divine Feminine, on your, shama, robobobo sa, akaba. Robobo shanda. What if I told y'all Aunt Riri's got a fur coat up in this stratosphere right here? I said stratosphere. You know, I was gonna say up in heaven. She's still wearing a fur coat. It is huge. But it's not cold up here, Riri. Woo, boy. Ow! Let me go. I'm tired. My voice is about to go. Okay, but look. So Divine Feminine, you took some time to respect yourself. You made some changes, right? You do all you can to support yourself. You listen to your inner voice and you follow its wisdom. Yay. Guess what? Your Divine Masculine is doing the same thing. It's time to release negativity. His inner voice is saying, like Harriet Tubman, we out. All right? All right? Anyway, you were good enough. Okay? Yes. You are good enough. That is what Spirit is saying about what's going on. Emotions are running high. It's time to release negativity and know that you are good enough. Probably white. Yes, it's a white fur. How you know? You see her? Another card fell on the floor. There's 2 cards on the floor. I'm not going to get them. Anyway, you are good enough. Full moon in Virgo. I have Virgo out here and Scorpio. Those are only signs that are showing. But, you know, I'm seeing them anyway. Seeing them. Anyway, you are good enough. Why is that here? Share my life, take me for what I am, 'cause I'll never change all my colors for you. Self-soothing, listen to this one. I soothe myself with caring words. I allow the space I need to accept my feelings about whatever has taken place. I calm, care, and provide for myself every day. You are good enough. So that's what you do. You soothe yourself with caring words. You allow the space you need to accept your feelings about whatever has gone on. Because see, Divine Feminine, you're not the only one that has gone through some stuff. I was talking to somebody else today about PTSD. Some of these relationships have caused some PTSD. You know what I'm saying? And so you have to speak to yourself. You have to calm yourself down. You have learned, Divine Feminine, how to self-soothe. You don't call an ex. You don't call. You don't have to call Tyrone. Don't call him. You know what I'm saying? And you have learned how to soothe yourself. And guess what? Your Divine Masculine is not maybe reaching for the website with the all night. You know what I'm saying? You know, if they had that little addiction, you know, they like to look at stuff. You know, men are visual. Y'all follow me. But anyway, your masculine is doing the same thing in that they maybe text you all random times of night now, whereas they used to not do that. I don't know. I'm just saying. You allow the space. He allows the space he needs to accept his feelings, because a lot of the masculines are just kind of going through their past. Because remember, I said, if I didn't already say that, that's what I meant to say. The ancestors are really, really, really surrounding this Divine Masculine collective. Their grandmamas that passed, you know, whoever was whoever in their lives, they are around them and kind of pushing them toward. They're like coming in to help to say, okay, for real, you know what I mean? They're like helping them. And it's good because it's like, Divine Feminine, you couldn't have said this. You couldn't have convinced them. You know what I mean? They needed to see like a really familiar face, or somebody that they know, like, okay, this is undeniable. You know what I mean? So that's what's going on. This is the tea. They're good enough. Y'all, as I'm talking to y'all, I don't even feel like I'm here. I'm sorry. If I look strange, I'm literally, I'm sitting there going, am I streaming? Am I live right now? It is, I'm telling you. I wish they all could be California girls. I wish they all could be California girls. Huh. Who's from California? That's the Beach Boys, right? David Lee Roth? Okay. Woo. All right. So they been that city. All right. Step out of your comfort zone is the Shimando. Okay. Californians in the house. Let me look. Beach Boys first. Yeah. So they been that. Okay. I don't know, y'all. Okay, we went. I wish they all could be California girls. I mean, that's a masculine, and somebody in the collective singing that. You're a California girl. He misses you. Step out of your comfort zone for this California girl, huh? They're stepping out of their comfort zone. Okay. They said that no matter what's happening in their life, they're making time for self-care. If you're not hearing from your masculine, it's because he's making time for self-care because he's about to step outside his comfort zone, get out of a situation that, yeah, relocation, changing job, everything, getting another car. Somebody's getting a different house. You might know this already. You might know this. But they feel like they're the most important in the world. They put themselves first. They probably also have families, kids that were relying or dependent on, or whatever, a family situation. But man, I'm itching. I feel it's a lot. It's so much energy around here, man. I feel like I can feel the particles in my body. And they have loving energy. They said, we said that. They're really respecting themselves, listening to their inner voice and listening to its wisdom. But it says, as I move throughout this day, I surround myself with loving energy. That includes you, divine feminine. It says, I consciously place myself within an energy field that supports, protects, and shields me. They're stepping outside their comfort zone. And they said they constantly or consciously place themselves inside or within an energy field that supports, protects, and shields them. And you know how they know even how to do that? Because their ancestors are leading them. Their ancestors are saying, come this way, come do, you know what I mean? I'm so serious. Then they have the power to change. This is all clarifying, step out of your comfort zone. I accept that I have the ability to make changes within my life. Ownership, responsibility. I just saw the Hierophant. I just saw Aries, the Emperor card. And I just saw the Moon card. Blessings. Coming out of illusion, coming out of deception, coming out of just fantasy, it being in the head and it being in action now. As I'm saying, like out of the head and into the hands, all right? They're taking the power. They understand they have the power to change. These are the part of the collective or the ones on the timeline that you kept hearing. He's stuck. He's stuck in a situation, stuck in a situation, stuck in a mindset, stuck in a job, stuck in a dead end, just stuck, right? Well, that's over. They recognize that they have the power to change. I accept that I have the ability to make changes within my life. I choose what makes my life more full of self-love, and I head in that direction. Step out of your comfort zone. You see? Because divine feminine, while you were over there trying to heal from your biggest fear being that you wouldn't get chosen, that you wouldn't be the one to, I don't know, wear the ring, get the man, be the one in the car, in the new car. Who's buying a new car? But it's like I want to be in the passenger side. Oh, I want to dance with somebody. I want to feel the heat with somebody. I think it feels like somebody's taking ballroom dancing lessons or something about dancing and you want to be their partner. It could even be you just want to be their dance partner for life or do this dance of life together with them and you are afraid that you wouldn't be chosen. They would choose somebody else. But I say all that to say is they're saying I choose what makes me or my life more full of self-love and I head in that direction. Yeah, I'm dizzy too, Babs. That's why I'm saying this is cool. So anyway, So anyway, I choose what makes my life more full of self-love and head in that direction. I don't think it gets any more plainer than that. But what the beautiful energy that is here, and also, oh, let me do the fifth card. Adjustments are required. This is the last one. I'm gonna get out of here, y'all. Thank you, because it's late. Y'all need to go to bed, and I need. Oh, it's 1, 2, 3, 4 in my clock. It's 12:34. See progression. See how they lined up? I head in that direction. I choose what makes me more full of self-love, and I head in that direction. Now it says adjustments are required. All right. Last card. It ties all these together. Emotions are running high. It's time to release negativity. You were good enough. Come step out of your comfort zone, and now adjustments are required. And we know what that is. That's just simply tying up the loose ends. We know what that is. All right. So it says adjustments are required. My power is loving. Now, we already talked about they know that they have the power to change. They know that they have the ability to make changes in their life, and their power is loving. I accept my power, and my self-love blooms with the energy of its support. I love that it is safe for me to express my power every day. See? These are the adjustments that were required. You both, divine feminine and the divine masculine, was working through issues of fear. That's why it's time to release negativity. The fear of rejection. We said that already. The fear of abandonment, confusion, doubt, unbelief, suspicion, paranoia. Remember all the things we named earlier? But it's like, no, it's time to release all that negativity. Your ancestors are like, you don't even know how much of the path that you're on. You are on such a path that you are the path. You are the path that you are on. You are on your way back home. Who's at home? You. What makes it home? You are there. Home is where the what? Heart is. What do your heart? Your heart is the portal of everything. Everything comes through the portal of your heart. The truth. And if you ever want to know what to do, tap into the portal of your heart. You see what I'm saying? I love this. I love this energy. This is the tea. The others are helping you. The others are around you. The others want to talk to you. The others want to minister alongside you. The others want to show you the way. But first, you have to look back if you want to go forward. You got to look back. You got to tap back in. Look behind you. Where you going? Look behind you. I don't know where I'm going. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what. Look behind you. Hindsight is what? 2020. Look behind you. You want to go forward, look back. All right? Your ancestors are beckoning you to come. Honor them, they'll honor you. All right, let's get an oracle. So, Spirit. Every time I say spirit, my son does that. I love Beyonce. Let the heavens open. Yeah. You guys, I have cards everywhere. All right. This is, that's what I want. This is a oracle for your love thing or whatever. We'll see what's it, but my intention is, what is this DM saying? Yes. I'll take it. Ready? Trust. Transformation occurs through acceptance. Once you accept the current situation, it will automatically transform. Once you accept the current situation, it will automatically transform. Trust. You want to transform it? Trust that spirit has your back, okay? It'll automatically transform once you let go, release all negativity, accept it as it is, and then watch spirit, let the heaven open. Let's see what's on the bottom of the deck. Ooh, that was fun. What does it say? You got, spirit. No, it's sexual union. Honor the place in one another where you are one eternal soul, for there you will find bliss. Now, watch this. It says, honor the place in one another where you are one eternal soul. The two shall become one. The card is called sexual union, but still, union is the key. Honor that place where you are eternal. Who is eternal? What do we start the reading with? Your ancestors. They are eternal. They are here and they want to help. If you connect with your ancestors, you will have union. Angel advice. Here we go. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to hit the smash button. I mean, smash the like button, share, comment, subscribe. I appreciate you guys for being here. This is the last card. I feel like I'm doing it. This is the last call. Bar's closing. You know, this is the last call, but I feel but here is your angel advice. Nice. Archangel Metatron is here saying, focus on your highest priorities and I will help you get motivated. What's most important? What's most important? We talked about a lot of it too. Resting, trusting, letting go of negativity, stepping out of your comfort zone. Somebody, yeah, hi Megatron. Somebody say hi. Metatron. I don't know why I said Megatron. What is Megatron? What's Megatron? That's like an action figure or something, right? Megatron. What is, somebody, come on, what's Megatron? I know it's something. Anyway, it says prioritize. There's your message. It's a transformer. Okay, thank you. Man, everybody said, it's a transformer. Okay, thank you. Okay, Megatron. It's a transformer. Megamind. So prioritize. That's your angel advice. Focus on your highest priorities and Archangel Metatron will help you get motivated. What are your highest priorities? It better be you. You are your highest priority. Everything else comes second. Woo! These cards are flying. I'm going to go. All right, you guys. Good night, Miss Mina. That's Mina? Okay. 6th and 7th Law of Moses. Okay, Candy. Thank you. Thank you, High Priestess Lightworker. Thanks for coming, you guys. I love you guys. Y'all go to bed. I feel so lightheaded. Next time you guys see me, I might be in the car driving. I'm gonna talk to y'all with no cards and we just gonna chop it up. You know how we do. So I'll be driving, I think. But either way, I'm gonna try to jump on tomorrow night and just or tomorrow afternoon and holler at y'all. Surprise you for a minute. All right. I want you. Good night. Hey, Charla. Hey, Charla. Good night. Love you too. Bright one. Bye, Libra Sunshine. Thank you, Mika. Thank you, Barbara. I can't tell you, Cece. I'm going to call you Cece. I can't tell you where I'm going. It's a surprise. I'm going up yonder. I'm going up yonder. I'm going up yonder to be with my Lord. That song just took on new meaning. Wow, that song just took on new meaning, to be with my Lord. Didn't we just talk about Lord and God and goddesses and everything? Our masculine is Lord. Didn't we just talk about that last week or a few days ago? Oh my gosh. I accidentally deleted the Yoni egg video, y'all. I'm sorry. The one that said if you don't absolutely love your masculine, don't watch this. Accidentally, YouTube tricked me. Hey, it wasn't me. But anyway, oh my gosh. If anybody asks you where I'm going, shoot. You're in Reisterstown? I didn't know that. I'm not going shoot. I can't. It's gone, Corey. It's literally gone. I know. When YouTube asks you to delete a video, they be like, delete it forever and ever. And you say yes. And I still delete it. I was like, I already have it because it was showing 2 of them. And I thought I was deleting the copy. But I was wrong. If anybody... Show it, I'm going up yonder. I'm going up yonder. Shout out to Tremaine Hawkins. Anyway, love you guys. All right, Miss Bright from Cali. I love you guys. Good night. Go to bed. Y'all go to bed for real. You need some rest. Okay? Y'all need some rest. I'm going to call you, Prosperity. I'm going to call you. Well, I gotta ride. Camp Springs. Bonita. Hey, girl. Hey. We got to get the DMV together. Good night, Latasha. All right. Bye-bye. Bye, Babs.